You know what time it is? Red Zone Rant, we're live, let's get it. Every Wednesday, 8 p.m. CST, bringing the heat. You ready? You ready? Step in the booth, it's a lyrical race. Red Zone Rant, we own the space. Ain't no holding back, turning up the flame. Opinion so hot, chill in your name. Topics that matter, streets on our backs. Spitting truth bombs, no time for acts. In the zone, we're live with the team. Red Zone Rant, it's a passionate dream. Every heartbeat, every tone is supreme. Join the movement, unravel the scheme. In the zone, where we ignite. Every Wednesday night, keeping minds in sight. Red Zone.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Red Zone Rant Sunday edition, original edition. Kind of a little slow start this morning. Nobody's here. It's just me and Eric. What's up, Eric? How's it going, bud?
It's going good. How about you, sir?
Hanging in there. Just, trying to do our thing, Getting ready to play some finish the reg. Can you believe it's week 18, bro? Can you believe it's all going to come to an end now?
Yeah, crazy.
It's all going to be over here shortly. Got about a month of football left.
Hey, the good news is we're still in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we
bad news, we just beat up.
Worst news is we're not gonna do better than our last year's record of 11 and 7. We only got the best we can do is 10 wins, and that's if we win today. We can't even get double. I mean, bro, not the season I was hoping to see. I'll tell you that.
So would you say this was a failure?
I would say this whole season has been a pain in the ass. I wouldn't say total failure, but I mean, we got Micah Parsons. Our defense got better, at least for a while anyway, till it's not. Last week was terrible, epic failure. But our run game let us down last week. I mean, Jacobs is hurt. There's just so many guys are hurt. It's not even funny. And now, look, we got I haven't seen some. We were talking about it on the Packers show that we did last night that LaFleur can't even sit all the starters that he wants to. He's got to have to end up playing some of them.
Wow.
So all we can do is hope that no one gets hurt.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know, John. I know. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you like to be going into the playoffs on a winning record. You like to be going in with some momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like last year, how'd that work out for us? We lost both divisional games in week 17 and week 18, the Vikings, Bears, and then into the playoffs as the 7th seed against the number 2 seed Philadelphia Eagles, and they beat us again and put us out for good. So, I mean, that was a 3-game losing streak. Right now, we're on a 3-game losing streak.
3-game losing, yep.
If we lose to the Vikings, no momentum going into the playoffs. I know everybody says it's a restart. And I get our situation with all these injuries, man. We'll have some healthy guys back, but I don't know, man. There's a lot of changes in the Packer organization. They picked up 4 guys yesterday just to replace for all the injuries. It's unbelievable.
Sheesh.
Yeah, 4 guys we picked up. Quarterback and defensive. I mean, all kinds of help. A couple former Packers we drafted they went to another team and we brought them back. We're desperate.
Rob, I do have a bold prediction though for you.
Let's have it.
If we lose today and we lose next week, whoever we play next week, LaFleur is gone. I'm telling you, he's out.
Well, I don't think here's how it goes. I mean, here's how. No matter what, we play the winner of last night's game, the Seahawks, because we're the 7th seed.
Oh.
They're now. Well, no, we play we play the Bears. The Bears are the number 2 seed. So whoever wins, if we're still in it, if we beat the Bears, then we end up playing last night's winner. That's how that's who be their first game. So,
well, what's up, guys?
what's up? Well, good morning, Woody.
What's
How are
up,
you?
Woody?
Since I didn't talk to you about that awesome Niners Bears game last week when the defenses both showed up.
Yeah, really, that was crazy.
Listen. I know teams all year, at least a couple times a year, they get screwed for bad fucking calls, and I don't like to blame the refs at all.
Right.
But did you guys watch that Bears Niners game last week?
Yeah. How
about that illegal contact at the 6-yard line? He hit him a yard off the ball.
Yeah.
And they called illegal contact. We got an interception. They called it back.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that? I know you guys aren't Bears fans, and I know Eric is. Happy Christmas break. You go back to school tomorrow. Congratulations.
Wow.
Like, did you guys say to yourself when you saw that play, "Oh, that's a bad call," or did you say, "Oh, well, it's the Bears. I fucking hate them anyway"?
No, we talk shit on them. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I mean, we're in the back chat. We talk shit about everything that happens to the Bears. We laugh, we poke fun, but
right.
It's. I mean, when there are bad calls, we want the refs to get it right too, because it reflects. I mean, I want the refs to get it right every time, and everybody's like, "Well, you can't check every play." No, but you get challenges. You should be able to challenge every play. You're not even allowed to challenge any play you want. If that play happened, you should be able to challenge it. It doesn't matter regardless of how.
And the other one was a block in the back when McCaffrey scored clearly a block in the back when McCaffrey scored his touchdown. That's 14 points right there, and we lost by 4. I mean, I didn't want the number 1 seed anyway. I mean, everybody else wanted the number 1 seed. You're fucking nuts. Oh, they heal up. Yeah, but you're going to be cold going into it with, healed players. I don't want that. So, but yeah, I mean, I be honest with you, I'd rather play the Rams at home.
You want my honest opinion, Woody?
No, I don't, because I wasn't done with mine yet, Isaac. Thanks, Joe. But if we lose today and the Eagles win, the Eagles get the number 2 seed, and we have LA coming to our house, and then you go to Philly.
Yeah. If you guys lose or tie, that will happen.
Who ties in this? There's no ties in this league.
Oh yeah, sure. No, not at all.
Oh, go ahead, Penn State. You were saying?
Fuck the Bears.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you say. I really don't. Not at all. I'm just saying. I know. I don't like to blame the refs, but we lost by 4, and that was like a 14-point swing with those missed calls, and it just seems like they wanted the Niners in it. You know what I mean? And obviously, total opposite from last night. I mean, Seattle's. I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather go home. Defense. I'd rather not be in the playoffs and play them.
Well, bro, you're in the perfect spot. The number 2 does not face the number 1 until the last game. If you're still both in it, you meet in the championship game. That's how it's set up. So you don't even got to worry about seeing them until then if you make it that far. So and if they lose, if they get beat along the way, you guys then have home field advantage through the playoffs. Everybody goes through Chicago.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Ben Johnson.
I wanted the number 2 myself. If we were to get it, I don't want the number 1. I wanted the number 2. I don't want our guys to. And here we are. Look, our guys are all rested anyway. No matter what we do, all our guys are going to be rested. They're going to sit as many as they can. So be ready. You guys are going to get half rusty players. And you guys
Sherry, I didn't ask your fucking opinion. All right, I don't have. No, I'm kidding. I know we suck. We don't deserve to be there. We had a light schedule.
You guys have overachieved this year, but you still deserve to be there.
With Hug Living's comment here about one year away, I don't. From top 5 in the league, well, as team wise, maybe a year away from getting higher in the playoffs, but top 5, that's going pretty. He's got to. I was saying it on the show the other day. Caleb is making the awesome throws. I want him to make the important throws. I mean, we had Duvernay wide open last week, and he would have walked in for a touchdown and missed it. He missed Swift. right away on that last play of the game, and he overthrew Loveland.
Well, this just tells me he's not paying attention to you guys because your strength of your team is the run game. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to have a top 5 quarterback, but you don't need one when you have a good running game.
No,
you know what I mean?
I don't care. I don't care if he breaks Eric Kramer's record or 4,000 or not today. I really don't care. A lot of people say, "Oh, Bears don't have a 4,000 yard rusher or passer ever." I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Who cares?
Right.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. All it matters, man.
Moore was open on that play too.
In 1985, the last time you guys won it, Jim McMahon was like the 22nd or 20th ranked quarterback out of a league of 24. I mean, come on, man. I
mean, he had such a great running game. They gave it to William Perry for a touchdown.
Yeah.
But yeah, Moore was open, Isaac, but that would have been across the body.
Yeah, across the field, across the body. The one thing they tell you not to do.
Yeah,
Caleb can make those throws.
Well, Aaron Rodgers is the only one I could see that can make that throw, or Mahomes. But the way Swift was open, if he would have hit him right away, because that safety had to come halfway across the field to cover him.
Right.
All you have to do, and Swift all year was juking people out of their cleats. That would have been game right there. But whatever, game's over. Whatever. But Ben Johnson today says it's a redemption game. Just don't get any injuries, please. We don't need any.
I think you fucking murdered the Lions today.
I don't, dude. Look at Pittsburgh and Cleveland 2 weeks ago. You know. It's a division game. First against last.
I just think the Lions have so many issues with the offensive line that even with your kind of mid pass rush, you'll still give them problems.
Right.
Especially Austin Booker. Austin Booker's been getting through a lot lately. Fucking Goff's that Lions O-line is atrocious right now.
Yeah, and they have nobody in the secondary. I think Branch was their biggest injury of the year. Losing him, man, that team just fucking fell.
All you got to do really to stop the Lions is stop their run game. You stop their run game, then they fucking you kind of cut out the head off the snake.
Well, I think I told Rob in the beginning of the week or somebody else that I think teams are figuring out Gibbs now because the last 5 games he hasn't been doing shit.
Yeah.
He's horrible against. If you look at his numbers against top 5 defenses, he's been bad.
Oh, then he'll do great today. He might have 200 yards like Genti.
No, your defense is pretty good.
Dude, we gave up 42 points last week.
I heard a stat.
The Niners, though.
I heard a stat. Your average point at home that you allow is 17. On the road, it's 32. That's how much your defense.
If you notice. Yeah, if you notice in the Niners, they play to the competition. They can go high scoring, they can go low scoring. They can adjust the game to the way they want. That's what's crazy about the Niners.
But when we played them, Kittle didn't even play.
Yeah.
Kittle was out.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Kittle didn't matter much last night, bro. They shut him down.
His wife did.
The Shanahan system is just too good. Especially being ran by a Shanahan.
Wasn't that the big thing that it was going to be a completely different story with Kittle playing as far as their rush was going? I'm sorry, they only scored 3 points.
We're talking about I was talking about the Bears game, White. The Chicago Bears, they play in the NFC North.
That's what we were talking about last week's game.
I was talking about the 2 bad missed calls that the Bears they missed last week with the push in the back and the illegal contact that was turned an interception in the end zone and got called back, and that turned into a touchdown. So, I mean, I know bad calls are missed all the time. It just seems like the refs were being investigated for that game. I didn't know they do all this investigation shit.
Was that what about the guy who got tackled? Like, I forget which game it was. They literally tackled the wide receiver before the ball got there, and there was no call.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what that was. He literally put him in an arm lock and was dragging him down, taking him to the ground as the ball was coming in. I was like, what the fuck?
Is Vegas the Rams paying these refs?
The Rams game, yeah.
The Rams game.
Is Vegas paying these refs? or what? I have no idea.
Right.
Well, bro, someone's made the argument if the NFL hires their own refs and they get their own refs, can it be different instead of the group they got? Would it make a difference? Would it change things?
You know what? Would it help if they do it like college football, college basketball, and like the March Madness and college playoff? Split the conferences and get like say if you're playing the Niners, every division has their own fucking refs, and just split them up halfway. That's just do it. Just do it. Fucking dildos.
I don't understand what the whole point of the ref assist, whatever they call that shit, where it changes the call because it sees something. How come it doesn't do that for every play? Why doesn't it do that for every play?
Well, that virtual with the first downs and shit. How the fuck does that work? It seems like every time the referee puts a ball down, it's that's the call.
Yeah, it's from the thing, from that referee assist or whatever the hell that is. Virtual assist. Yeah.
Is it the woman refs? I mean, it just seems like when they started getting woman refs, they started fucking missing calls.
They get soft.
Oh, did I say that? I'm sorry.
I have nothing against the Lions fans that that do our show, and what I mean, like I'm rooting for them and everything, but like Lions deserve all the trash talk and more this season. Yeah. So with all the shit that they talked.
Isaac, my question for you is: would you rather play us in Chicago or in Philly and Philly?
Ooh, I'd rather play you guys because we're more familiar with you guys. Because playing in Philly is always tough for us.
Fuck that. We hammered them.
Might be our only chance for a rubber match, bro. I want the rubber match. We're going to figure this out. I want the rubber match.
Dude, it's 1-1 right now.
Look, you're going to get 2 of them in your house. You're going to get 2 of these in your house. The advantage is to you guys. So, I mean, let's go.
And last year, we split at each other's houses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I don't know, but me as a Bears fan, I'd rather play LA coming to Chicago in this cold weather. And Stafford's been faltering. No Cooper Kupp. I know they were talking about Stafford being MVP this year, and he's just faltering. Puka is doing pretty good unless he gets fined $25,000 after the game. But
bro, that was a sick attempt at that catch. I didn't think that catch. That was sick, bro.
That was
that was crazy.
Yeah, that was a sick catch. Puka's.
I rather play the Rams.
Really?
Yep.
You really, bro? Because they're getting healthier too. They're going to get Devontae.
That doesn't matter. Devontae and Matt Stafford. I mean,
So are you guys going to blow the game today? Is that what you're saying?
No. Ben Johnson. After that week 3, that week 3 blowout or week 2 blowout they had against us. Ben Johnson's out to win today.
Yeah, he's been. What's called Devontae has been the number 1 wide receiver in the red zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what they've been missing from the offense lately.
Look, Brusky brought John into the fold. Look at that.
Where's John Moore? John Dorn? Where's he at? Is he
in the comments right here? This is his comment. Chicago.
Yeah, I want to see his pretty face.
You know what I was thinking though? It's funny because I remember all the trash Dorn talked before the season. The Packers are winning the division. Rah rah rah.
Yeah.
Talking all the junk on the Eagles, and they lost to the Eagles again, and it's like the Packers haven't won the division since 2021. So I mean, what I mean? It's like who's fool's gold, really? You know what I mean?
Well, we swept the whole division that year, bro. We swept.
And Broski, since Caleb Williams is a bust, he won more divisions than Love did.
Yeah, bro. You guys got what's your divisional record? What's your divisional record? And you guys won the division. What 1 and 5?
We're 2 and 3 already.
It's ridiculous.
But you guys were 1 and 5 last year. That one win was against us on a blocked field goal.
On a blocked field goal. I know we should have got swept last year. That's why LaFleur
here's the thing. So I'm gonna go at Dorn a little bit now. So I'm gonna go at Dorn a little bit. So Dorn, the Packers let up 300 yards rushing against the Ravens, dude.
Yeah.
Whose defense is hot garbage? You know what I mean? This is Jordan Love's 5th year in the league. And honestly, I'm not even a Caleb person, and I can already tell you, I think Caleb might actually be better than Jordan Love already.
I don't think so.
He said he's going to John Dorn out. Just let him go. Let him go.
Let him go.
He's going to John Dorn.
It's like Dorn. You had all these promises before the season. You guys don't even have 10 wins yet. What are we doing?
I know, bro. We got to win today to get 10 wins, and I got to.
And I'll tell you what, I think the Vikings are going to beat you guys today. And I said that shit 5 weeks ago. I said I could see the Vikings winning out and just being a real prick to the Packers and the Lions at the end of the season.
I'll say the Vikings are going to win too because we're resting all our starters.
Exactly.
Bro, we're not. Yeah, we're
That's what
not
I'm
even.
saying.
We got Clayton Tune fucking starting.
So it's like who's fool's gold when like you're,
So
you know what I mean? Like
Isaac,
Jordan
you
Love
guys are
hasn't done
resting.
anything.
You guys are
who's
resting
going
your.
now?
You guys are resting your starters. You're saying your backups can't win.
Yeah, bro. We wouldn't got 4 guys.
Against
We picked up
starters?
4 guys who were so banged
It
up.
doesn't
injured.
matter.
Fools gold Packers.
We're
all
rolling on
NFL.
heartbeats out there. If you got a heartbeat,
gold
let's go.
Packers.
Put a suit on. Put a
They're-
So Woody,
They're-
let me ask
yo.
you this, Woody.
I don't trust.
What do you
I don't
think
trust
about
my
the
backups
Bears?
to
Like,
be
what do you-
fucking starters. Vikings are.
What do you
Indiana's
think
gonna
the
win,
Bears
bro.
should do
Yes.
today? Woody, should they play their starters or rest everybody?
I would. Oh man, I think they win either way. I mean, we get number 2 seed if we win. We play Green Bay at home. If some way, if they lose and Philly wins, we'll play LA at home.
But here's the thing: Philly's resting all their fucking starters too. Hurts is not playing. Barkley, none of them are playing.
Yeah,
bro.
but the Commanders are starting some quarterback I never even heard of before. They're starting some
Yeah,
guy
I
named,
know
like,
they're even starting their 4th.
like who's this guy there? I thought it was like an NBA like basketball player. It's like Joe Johnson or something. I'm like,
Hey, you know
who the hell
what's
is this
sad?
guy?
You know what's
He's
sad?
terrible.
What's sad is the Commanders ain't resting anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're
It's just
starting
what
a
they have.
quarterback that they pulled off the streets.
I think Bobby Wagner's going after a record.
Yeah.
Oh,
What record?
But Broski, to answer your question, I just hopefully they stay healthy because
Woody-
we have a game coming right out of the ball game for next week already. So
Woody, if I'm Ben Johnson, I'm not playing any starters. I don't give a fuck if it's Detroit. I don't look at it like, oh, pride. Oh, I got to play my old team. Fuck that. Rest everybody, dude. That's what I would do.
If you lose one of your starters for the next week's game, I mean, holy
Dude,
shit.
I'm going on record as saying that, and I've been saying it, and I have not changed. I would not play any key starters. I just wouldn't.
It's not. I mean, bro, I understand the number 2 seed. If I was you guys in your situation,
So Caleb, fuck the season record.
Yeah, but see, that's where fans get gay. I want him to get 4,000 yards. Oh, it's payback. It's irrelevant. It doesn't fucking matter.
You know what? Hey, you know what? 4,000
I
would be
just
nice.
said that.
4,000 would be nice. I'd like to see him break the season single season record.
You know, it'd be nice. Winning a playoff game would be nice.
yeah,
That's like-
And he only needs 109 for fucking to break Eric Kramer.
Yeah, I don't care about that shit. I care about winning a Super Bowl,
All right,
winning a
so,
winning
all right,
playoff.
We're not
Hey,
going to win a Super Bowl, dude.
let
That's
me just ask you this, White. All right, let's say he gets the record on the last play he throws.
The Bears will not win the Super Bowl. What they have. With
and somebody
with the
crashes into
defense
him
that
and
we
breaks
have, we don't
breaks
even
his leg.
deserve to talk about the Super Bowl, dude.
I'm just saying, bro. What if he throws his deep pass today's game? He gets the yardage you're talking about for 4,000, and then someone slams into him and puts him down for the season.
That's where Wyatt's
That worth it?
fanboying out.
That worth
Like,
it?
it's just all
I
fanboy
don't
shit.
think it is.
It's irrelevant, man.
Yeah.
It's not fanboy at all, dude. What
Yes,
kind
it
of
is.
defense do we have, dude? Really? I mean,
Listen,
yeah, we
no, but you're the one
lead
saying you want to see Caleb play so he can get 4,000
lead the
yards.
take-
I say, who gives a shit? That's my
we can
point.
takeaways, dude. And
If you want to change
I
the
don't know.
discussion and talk about the defense, I'll do it. But I don't think their defense is good because I think, despite what Ken
all of a sudden,
Dobie
all
says,
of a
they're
sudden-
soft
all
as
of a
shit up
sudden
the
I
middle.
say- all of a sudden, I say don't talk about the Super Bowl, and the fucking conversation drops to crickets because I'm
What?
realistic. Really?
David, you've been the most unrealistic
talking
person
about,
all
bro?
year. I'm not saying they're winning the Super Bowl. I'm saying I'd like to
just said
see them win a Super Bowl, David. So
I'd
get
love
this
to
shit out of
win
your
a Super
fucking
Bowl.
I
brain.
know. I
Like
don't
it
even
happened this year.
understand where you're going with that, Dave. I don't get that, bro.
Yeah, David, you're just making shit up to be an asshole.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with Broski though. Like on the 4K yards, who gives a shit
Yeah,
anymore?
I
Like,
just
fucking
said that earlier.
Yeah, quarterbacks are coddled now these days to fucking have these type of seasons. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
look how many pass interference fucking calls there is all throughout the league. You know what I mean? That helps a quarterback get those 4K yards. You know what I mean? Like,
And it's
like-
17 games. It's not even like if you hit 4,016 games, then I'd respect it. So to me, you'd have to get like 4,200, 4,300 for me to respect it in 17 games. Like,
yeah.
but my thing is, I don't care either way. I want to win.
Right.
The goal is to win a Super Bowl.
Right.
Let's start with winning a playoff game or two. That'd be fucking awesome this year. Because you know me, I didn't think they had a shot at making the playoffs this year. They won the division and they're going to be the 2 or 3 seed. Holy fuck! Like that is way beyond what I ever thought.
Yeah, no, you got.
And I'll tell you what though, but I will say this:
way beyond what anybody
are you really
thought,
impressed? I'm going to say this though, David. Answer this: are you really impressed with like any team in the entire football league? Like, is there any flawless team that's really so good though?
No,
exactly.
Not to me.
I'll tell you that. I don't think there's any team that's dominant that's like got this as a lock. Like we should be worried about this team. Every team has showed a weakness that they could be beat this year.
I think the 2 teams that come to the closest, like I mean, they're not there yet, but the closest would be the Patriots and the Seahawks. You know what I mean?
The Seahawks are good.
And right now,
I don't know.
honest to God, I think the toughest team right now is the Texans.
Yeah, Texans are really tough.
Texans are rough.
But
I'm telling you,
if
man.
you look at Seahawks, their run defense is really good. Their coverage is nice. They fucking, you know what I mean? They got the offense flowing.
Yeah.
JSN's unstoppable. You know what I mean? Like, it's all.
Bro, he was there. That's
all
good. He just like 2 inches, man. Oh my God, that was a play last night.
Who do you give more credit for in Seattle, dude? Their defense or?
I'll give it to their defense.
I mean, I don't know.
And how much credit
You
does Sam
got
Darnold?
Njigba, you got Cooper Cup, you got those 2 running backs, you got those tight ends I've never heard of who are they have like 2 good tight ends.
I'm like, do you give to Sam Darnold?
But look at their offense.
Sam Darnold's having a good season.
I want to see Sam Darnold show
Sam
out.
Darnold's had a good last 3 seasons.
Talk to Viking fans.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Everybody's talking about their offense, but nobody was talking about their defense. You know, Yuri, fucking all those guys. They're just Woolen. They're fucking shutting shit down. You know.
Yeah, and you're speaking of.
You gotta like it when no one talks about your defense and it's one of the best in the fucking league.
Yep.
Yeah, and I personally give the Seahawks defense the most credit for winning that game, given how they were able to shut San Francisco down most of that game.
Yeah, CMC couldn't do shit.
Yeah, no. See, they shut CMC down. They shut Kittle down. They shut.
Yeah, CMC couldn't do shit. He's one of the best backs in football.
Yeah.
They almost knocked him out the game.
And David,
they took him out. Yeah, they took him out. He is non-existent, bro.
David, to what you were saying though about the Bears, I agree with you, man. You're not getting an argument for me. I said the whole year the Bears D is soft. They're soft. They have 2 shitty starting D tackles. They have a shitty starting middle line. They don't really have a middle linebacker, and Brisker's really not playing like that great. So it's like he's not playing bad. He's just not like the playmaker he once was. So it's like, dude, they need to get a couple D tackles, a middle linebacker, and a safety.
Having Kyler Gordon like miss all year hasn't really helped either.
And you know,
what do you guys think about this rumor? So we got a bunch of Bear fans on this panel that DJ Moore in a trade package for Crosby.
Well,
I would take it.
I mean, I want. There's so many Bears players I don't want to see on the Bears team next season. One of which is DJ Moore. So yeah, get rid of him.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice, but Crosby also has a no trade clause, so we can speculate.
Yeah, but it's up to him.
Day,
it's up to him. That's the thing.
Yeah,
that's the whole.
It's up to him to waive it. So if Crosby wants to get traded, he can get traded.
I mean, if Max Crosby looks like over at Chicago and says, "Oh, dude, you guys even with fucking you guys trading your what theoretically is your number 1 receiver, there's still guys back there that can catch the fucking ball. Caleb Williams ain't going nowhere. I'm Max Crosby. I'm making X amount of fucking money. Sure, I'll go to Chicago. No problem, man. Who you guys get? DJ Moore? Can the Raiders get a 2nd rounder just because I'm feeling magnanimous?
Look, nothing against Joe. Oh yeah, you'll get a 1st round for Max. 100%.
Yeah, man.
It'd be DJ Moore and a 1st round pick for Crosby.
Oh yeah.
Well, okay, so Max would look at it and go, "Yeah, that sounds good. Hey, can you guys throw in another pick because I just want to give the Raiders a chance."
They
would, and they'd probably have to throw in a 3rd or 4th round pick with that. And I would do it.
And if Crosby really, I'd be like, okay, sure thing, Max. Here you go. What else do you want, buddy?
If I were the Cowboys, I would fucking kick the tires and fucking use those 1st round picks.
I'd be like, oh, you want Kyler Gordon? Oh, take his bum ass. Oh, you want, you know what I mean? You want like, whoever.
You want that? Yeah, okay.
You want Tremaine Edmonds? Take him. You know what I mean? Like, go for it.
But if I were
players say on Bears players for Max Crosby, dude. Let's go.
No offense to Joe. You know what I mean? Like, but don't think Max is going anywhere with the Raiders. You know what I mean? So might as
Yeah,
well
no, I
just
don't.
fucking.
That's all the speculation. It was like a couple of weeks ago. All the speculation about Joe Burrow going to Minnesota. Dude, Joe Burrow's another one. He's got a full trade clause. He ain't going fucking nowhere. If he doesn't feel like going there, dude,
This is true.
Minnesota could offer Cincinnati 3 fucking number ones straight through the fucking year. And if Joe Burrow didn't like it, Joe Burrow could go, yeah, no, sorry, that's not going to work.
Yeah, that's somebody that's going nowhere is Joe Burrow. He ain't leaving Cincinnati.
Bro, the only reason they got it like that is so that the team that they get dealt to, they can deal with beforehand. They can say, all right, if I come to you guys and I waive my no trade clause, what are you going to give me? You know what I mean? That's just a negotiation tactic.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
if Joe Burrow,
guys get it, the better guys get that opportunity. So.
if Joe Burrow is healthy, that Cincinnati team still takes off.
Oh,
you know what I
that's
mean? Like,
still deadly.
But Robbie
Then
makes
all
a
you
good
have to
point.
worry
The
about is
Cowboys
their
have marked
defense.
for the first round, 2 first-round picks. The Cowboys could easily trade. I mean, would Max like to play for the Bears or for the Cowboys?
And we know Cincinnati's defense sucks.
if it's
and you could be sure that you could be sure the majority of Cincinnati.
I mean, that's another one, dude. Why, if we're going to sit here,
David, A-Dub's talking.
He's talking. You keep talking over him, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead, A-Dub.
I said you could be sure the majority of the draft picks Cincinnati has will be used on their defense.
Yeah. If I were Jerry Jones, it's like probably maybe Dak's fucking final year, basically, or final straw with you. Kick the tires. Fuck it.
You think Cincinnati would go after it all defense with we don't know. They don't know what's going on with Hendrickson at all. He's been injured all year.
Right.
You would think they would fucking renegotiate with Henderson, dude.
But the thing with Hendrickson is, like, he's going to be 32, I think, next year. So, like, Crosby's still under 30. Like, go after if you're the Bears, you go after Crosby.
Yeah. And look at Hendrickson's season last year. He was basically garbage. You know what I mean? So, why would you want him?
I wanted Simmons. I wanted Simmons out of Tennessee, man.
Yeah,
when he
sick.
was,
he's a beast.
Because we got to get Andrew, 500 pounds, Jared Subway ass Billings. We got to get him the fuck out of there. I mean, good God, dude.
Oh yeah. Make sure you tell Ken that, please, because he thinks he's so good. Like, he sucks.
Well,
Like, Billings sucks.
Ken knows more than me and you combined.
Yeah. Jared sucks. Billings sucks. Gervon Dexter sucks. They all suck. They're all terrible. You know what I mean? None of them are good.
It's hard to do so obvious.
But going back to Seattle and stuff like that. I know their defense, Sam Darnold. If they didn't have Najigba, they wouldn't be in that fucking position they're at right now.
Oh, hell no.
Is. Oh my God, he's disgusting. He's leading the league in receiving.
Dude, Darnold just has to throw his way and he's open.
Oh my God, it's just amazing.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Amazing. I mean, he's not better than Kyle Gordon, but you know what I'm saying.
And hey, last night I believe made the Vikings look foolish because Darnold was able to accomplish what he didn't in Minnesota. Like, he secured the division in the number 1 seed last night.
Bro.
Yeah, and like I actually sort of understood Colin's argument a little bit as the season went on, because Darnold was choking in big games, but it's also like another one of those things where, like, he's not like a finished product yet either. You know what I mean? He's like a late bloomer. So it's like you still have to see what you have at him. And after the season he had last year, I would have done what I had to do to keep him. Like, honestly. And the thing is, the good thing about if you would have kept Darnold, you didn't have to pay him $50 million a year. You only had to pay him like $30-35 million a year, which is a bargain for a starting quarterback.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was already on the end. Go ahead.
Right. Oh, my bad. I was gonna say, is it really Darnold's fault that they lost that playoff game? He got sacked 9 times. That's the offensive line's fault. Shit.
Yeah, but they're gonna put it on him because that's just what Minnesota fans do. They gotta justify why they got, because honestly, I think they tempted the quarterback gods. They had Danny Dimes, they had him. I mean, they were rolling. They had a plethora of quarterbacks, and they all of them were gone.
Oh yeah, I think here's the funny thing about Minnesota that I noticed this year, because I'm friendly with a couple of Vikings podcasters, and like all the black fans, the black Minnesota Vikings, they blame it all on KOC, and all the white fans blame it on Kwesi. So it's pretty hilarious. And honestly, my opinion, just from an outsider looking in, and Rob, you heard me say this all before the season. What has KOC done? He hasn't even won a playoff game yet. To me, he's not any good. And Quessie's the worst drafting GM in the division by far. He makes Poles look like an all-star.
So you know
they're
what KOC
terrible.
is?
They're both terrible.
You know what KOC is, broski?
A cheerleader.
He's cousins.
Yeah,
He's
he
cousins
He's
as a coach. He's the cousins of the coaches.
Good one, dude. That's a good one, man.
He's getting paid well. Getting paid well to bullshit everybody.
Yeah. Honestly,
Right.
man, and if Brian Flores leaves, like, because people are like, he can't get a head coaching job with this. Yes, he can. He absolutely can. And like, and now they're saying he might actually leave to take the same position at another team because he's sick of Minnesota.
You know,
If they lose Flores, they might as well just scrap it and just start over and do a full rebuild.
You know what I think is funny is Matt Nagy.
Nagy
to coach again.
I don't think so. Well, we were talking about this the other day. Spagnola too.
You know, there's a big
that's
hot
funny,
rumor is actually Flores going to the Raiders. That's been a big rumor.
Spagnola I can see, dude, but Matt Nagy. I mean, look at what happened last time Matt Nagy.
Check this out. They're saying if Nagy doesn't get hired for Kansas City head coach, if Reed retires, the Lions are going to go after him to be their OC. How funny would that be, dude?
God, that would be hilarious. That's my ass off. It'd be so typically Detroit, though.
Yeah.
I still think the biggest Lions move, and I didn't even consider this until like 2 weeks ago, would be for them not to fire Johnny Morton and to bring him back and give him another chance next year.
If they did that, they would be the laughing.
That would be very Detroit, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, let's recap what we've been right about all season. We told them there'll be issues with losing their coordinators. They didn't believe us.
They didn't believe us.
We told them there'll be line issues. They didn't believe us.
They didn't believe us.
Yeah. We told them they're not going to have the same record as last year. They didn't believe us.
Believe us.
We can check all the boxes.
I mean, they averaged 30 points or whatever this season, but really, I mean, it was so sporadic. It wasn't like they were fucking hammering fucking every fucking week, dude.
Yeah,
very sporadic.
Did you expect them to go first or worse?
Lose,
anybody expect them to go
first? Win and then they lose.
Yeah,
it was a very Detroit-like season, dude.
Like Rob said, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect them to go to first to worst. That's what I can be crazy.
No one expected them.
No one expected first to worst, but there it is.
Hey,
and then, you know, really seriously, how much of it are we going to blame on, you know, Ben Johnson taking the Chicago job? And, you know, I mean, once Dan Campbell took over the play calling, all of a sudden they were a fucking offensive juggernaut all over again. So really, I mean, is it Dan Campbell's offense or is it Johnny Morton's offense, dude?
Here's something to ask Broski. Broski, what do you think about that? You know, if Andy Reid retires and Matt Nagy, say if he gets hired, do you think Bieniemy will go back to Kansas City to be an offensive coordinator?
I honestly, yeah, I think Bieniemy and Al Harris are only on the Bears for this one season. They're going to go somewhere else, and either like Al Harris will be a DC somewhere next year, and Bieniemy will probably be an OC somewhere next year. So yes, there is a chance Bieniemy goes back to KC to be the OC. What I think will happen in KC is Reed will retire, and they'll actually make Spagnuolo the head coach there, and then Nagy will be like, "F that, I'm leaving." And then they'll hire Bieniemy as like the OC. Hell, they could even bring in Al Harris as the DC and have him under Spags for like a year or two. Then Al Harris is going to be lined up to get a head coaching job sooner than expected. But Al Harris could be hired by the Carolina Panthers. I'm hearing this offseason because Ejiro Evero, the Panthers DC, is his contract's up. They didn't give him a new contract. They didn't extend him, so they're going to let him walk.
He's going to be a head coach for sure. Evero?
Yeah, New York Giants are rumored to really like him. Actually, yeah,
I like him. Shit.
Because they run that 3-4 and Evero's a 3-4 guy, and they have all that all that talent on defense.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yep.
What if they all decided to stay in Chicago for another year, though?
That'd be awesome, but I just, you know what I mean? That would be awesome.
I mean, it would be awesome, dude. I mean,
and you know what? I hope Ben Johnson, Dennis Allen, and Dan Richard, those are my main guys I hope stay. the O-line coach.
And Brochard's the O-line coach, right?
Yeah. And I think Dennis Allen is good. I just think he needs some more tools, man. Like he
he
doesn't have a middle linebacker.
players.
He doesn't have D tackles. Like he needs a little more on defense.
He needs players, and that's what we should be like focused on as far as the draft goes. We should be focused on defense. We shouldn't even be looking at offensive players.
I agree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just agreeing with Yenzer saying a lot of Lion fans needed to be humble, true. But I'd say their biggest mistake was thinking you could run a Ben Johnson offense with a different OC.
Oh man, that first half of fucking, football was so great for Lions fans. They were, bragging about power rankings. They were bragging about being first place, and then it all fell out.
Yeah, and like I said too, go ahead, Woody.
I think it summed it up last week when Detroit went for it on fourth down twice, and they both of them had pre-snap penalties.
Yeah,
last year they didn't have that.
Yeah, like that's what I've been trying to tell Lions fans. Like, oh, we don't miss Ben Johnson, burr burr burr. But Ben Johnson is fucking the guy that got them fucking those fourth down conversions, those third down conversions.
They don't miss him because they're watching his offense on the Bears team. That's what they're.
Yeah, I mean they didn't get good until he got there, and then they started doing bad when he left. So, but the thing is, they had the veteran player, like they had the veteran quarterback, they had the good skilled position players on offense to kind of bridge them for a season without Ben. But even that faded out. You know what I mean? So now they're going to have to implement an entire new system unless they do the ultimate Lions move and retain Johnny Morton.
And remember how Lions fans tried to fucking tell us that Goff is great under pressure? He's not good under pressure. He's not.
He's one of the worst quarterbacks.
Every big game he chokes.
He may be some good in some instances against the blitz, but against pressure, when he gets pressure like that, he becomes a sitting duck.
Dude, he sucks, dude. Goff has no mobility at all, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe,
he doesn't have a very good arm either.
Coming after him with a gun in the fucking pocket, he might all of a sudden decide he's got some legs, dude. But otherwise, he's sitting in the fucking pocket like a statue.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was punting some balls up there. I was asking for his net average.
Holy cow! They dropped the injury report. The Packers. I mean, I don't even know how they're gonna. They have no chance of winning this game. I don't think.
Yeah,
Willis is out. Quay Walker's out. Josh Jacobs is out. Dontavian Wicks is out. Xavier McKinney is out. Zach and Edgerrin Cooper is out.
Wow.
So
yeah, dude. Every week
out there at all. Holy shit.
Whoever's our fucking conditioning coach, we need to fire his ass. Fucking our fucking injury list is as long as a CVS receipt.
The way you would look at Detroit's injury report today, you think they're resting their starters.
Oh my God. Yeah, wow. Bro. I've had Lion fans all week tell us there's talk in Detroit. They're resting everybody. They're
really. I haven't checked the injuries for Bears or Lions yet.
Okay, St. Brown is questionable. Decker is questionable. Anzalone's out. McNeil's out. Sewell's out. Cologne's out, and Harper's out for them. Holy shit!
Rob, you saying they're in Cancun already?
Yeah, bro, they're already there. Yeah.
Are they on Cancun? Are they on the Viking yacht?
So
that means Dan Skipper's getting the start at tackle, so I need Sweat and Booker to have good games.
Well, hopefully Skipper report.
Booker should be eating up whoever's playing right tackle in Detroit today. I mean, he should, literally. I mean, you know, I'm sorry.
Guys, listen, I gotta run, man. Good catching up with you guys.
Yeah, broski.
Broski, enjoy the game, brother.
Yeah, you guys should do a show tonight, man. Guys, do a show tonight. Just do one after the 4:00 games.
Indiana's going to win it all.
I'll see what I can do. I don't have a problem.
Broski wants to take out Lions fans after the game.
I mean, honestly, I'm not even talking junk, because I don't really care about this. To be completely honest, I don't care. I just want no injuries. That's all I care about. I don't care about winning. I don't care for the second or third seed.
Just hold the number 2 seed so we can have a rubber match.
Yeah.
That's all.
Like I said, I'll take the L. I don't give a shit. Rest everyone. That's my theory. But anyway, later, guys.
Have a good one, broski.
Later, broski.
Yeah, I don't care.
Hey guys, I gotta get ready for my show. Good luck today, and I don't know. We might be meeting next week.
That's right, man. That's what I'm hoping.
Everybody, everybody have a good day. Good luck today. See you, bud.
Later. Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
I definitely want a Bears-Packers showdown. I want a rubber match. I want, fuck all that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How
It'd
you
be
doing,
exciting
Ado?
for the division. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, but fucking the Lions talked a lot of mess.
Can I not
Ate a lot
hear
of crow.
A-Dub, or is it me, or what?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what you cannot hear. I don't. You. Every time A-Dub talks,
I
you
don't
talk
hear.
10 over.
I don't hear A-Dub for shit.
Well, A-Dub's on his mobile phone anyway. He's kind of quiet. Right? Are you on your
I'm
mobile?
still
A-Dub?
here.
Oh, you're still there. Okay, he's still there. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes it's just not. He can't hear him. I mean, that's just how it is. Sometimes
Shut
it's
up. Yeah, but Lions, they eat a lot of crow this season. They talked so much shit.
Oh,
It's
God.
just fall
they're
down.
all MIA, bro. They're on milk
They
cartons
are.
everywhere. Like Motown bitch, where are you?
Yeah.
I had motherfucking Lions fans that actually fucking hit me up on my DMs, and it's just like, dude, you guys ain't doing shit, man. Why are you bothering me?
Some Lion fans like Rock won his bet. He won a $50 bet on the
No, the Bears this and the Bears that, and the Bears this and the Bears that. Dude, can I get to the game where the Bears might have a fucking revenge and something to say, or do I have to sit and listen to fucking week 2 bullshit forever? You know?
Yeah,
that's definitely not. Oh, go ahead,
does anyone? I'm saying, does anyone remember when we beat the Lions week 1 and they
Man, I
said
can't
it
hear
was
A-Dub.
nothing
This
but
sucks.
rust?
I can hear him clearly. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Say your point again. Hold on. Let A-Dub say his point again.
Yeah, do you remember week 1 when Lion fans said that us beating them was just rust?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't hear him for shit, man. His screen like vibrates like he's talking and shit, but I don't hear nothing.
Oh, I hear him clearly.
Oh yeah, and that sucks because I like A-Dub's opinion.
Remember week 1 that when we beat them, they said it was because of rust. You know what I mean? Fucking, I remember that clearly. And then I had one Lion fan. We probably know who it is. Said it's not real football. Week 1.
Oh yeah, bro.
How's it not real football? Like, I don't understand.
They got all these excuses for why it didn't work out. Wait till Thanksgiving.
Wait till Thanksgiving.
Oh, Lordy.
All right, I can understand. Players are not game speed by week 1, but not being real football, that don't make sense at all. Because it counts against your record. You want to win that game.
Oh yeah, I can see. Oh, it's not game speed. You know what? After the first quarter, it is game speed, motherfucker. And if you're not ready after the first quarter, well, then you know what? You deserve everything that you get. If you fucking lose the game, that's fucking why, because you don't realize it's fucking the first quarter. What, didn't you play all preseason? Whose fucking fault is that? That's your coaching staff.
Right? It just Lions want to find every single excuse for Green Bay to beat them. They don't think Green Bay can beat them at all. And they did. They swept them.
Detroit fans have the superiority complex. The fucking every team in the fucking division's knocked down so far, dude. The Vikings knocked them down. The fucking Packers knocked them down. The Bears been waiting to fucking knock them down since week goddamn 2.
They have the worst record in the division at 1-4.
You know what? I don't give a fuck that they're resting the fucking starters. I hope we kick the living shit out of them. I hope you beat the living fuck out of him. I hope fucking Caleb gets the fucking 109 yards that he needs and then gets the 270 he needs. You know what? If Caleb hits 271, I'd bench his ass right there. Boom, you're out. Dude, you're over 4,000. It's over with, what is the score? Oh, it's 35-9 in the third quarter. You can sit down.
Well, yeah, they're 1-4 in the division, so they can't talk any. I mean,
they can't talk to nobody, dude. They're about to be 1-5.
Their basement.
They're about to be 1-5. The fucking Bears are about to split, like I fucking called at the beginning of the fucking season.
The angry white.
The one thing that I called that I think I'm going to get right is that we were going to split the division.
I mean, yeah, they eat a lot of crow this year. We'll see how they are next year, but yeah, they eat a lot of crow this year. They talked a lot of mess, and I get it. I mean,
it's going to be hilarious when they pull what would be a completely Detroit move and be ice cold and go 0-6 to start the season, and then all of a sudden fucking warm up and go, oh wow, we're starting the season.
It's not real football. Remember, it's not real football.
That would be a typically Detroit season, because hey man, we won a lot of games the year before. We didn't win a lot of games this year, and now we're going to start 0-6, and then all of a sudden realize that hey, football counts again. But we're 0-6. Oh well.
Well, the Lions do have very little options this off season, especially with
I wish I could
over.
hear you, bro. It sucks. I
Yeah.
can't hear. I really like, and I
Sorry.
really like A-Dub's opinion. I really do.
I know, Doug.
And I can't hear him for
keep
shit.
interrupting him. Just saying that you keep interrupting him. Let him get his
Okay.
thing.
Okay, I'm just saying the Lions look like they may have very little options to work with, especially since they got $1 billion invested in their roster.
Yep. And that's what I've been trying to explain to Lions fans, that there will be cap problems, but they say, "Oh no, the cap. There's nothing wrong with the cap." Blah blah blah.
It's literally so funny. They have contracts that are going to come up this year, the end of this year. There's contracts coming up. 25, 26, 27. Oh yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go. You're going to have cap casualties. You're not going to be able to sit there and go, oh, well, I want to re-sign you. Well, you ain't got the cap for it.
Yeah,
Well,
they got to make Gibbs the highest paid in the league.
They can figure out a way to make it work. Yeah, for a season.
Yeah,
maybe 2.
Yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing with Lions fans.
And when they say, "Oh, yeah, it can," say, "Really, Kansas City."
This is the thing that Lions fans don't understand. Yes, maybe you can sign your core, right? Your starting core, you can take care of them, but it's your depth. What you've been dealing with these last couple of seasons is injuries to your starters. Your depth is going to fucking drop off big time. Your second stringers are going to become third stringers, and they're going to get fucking mollywopped in the game if your starters can't go out there and perform. You know what I mean?
Yep. But
It's going to be the same season all over again.
But Detroit fans know more than all of us.
I mean, it's okay to have their opinion about
like that fucking clown. I know everybody knows this fucking clown because he sits there and he says stupid shit like, "Oh, Detroit hasn't lost fucking back-to-back games in 3 seasons." Well, guess what, asshole?
They lost 3 games and
they lost 3. That was the other one. Dude, they never lose 3 in a row. They haven't lost 3 in a row in 4 years. Well,
no,
guess
it's only been 2
dickhead?
years. It's only been 2 years because they had a 7-game losing streak 3 years ago.
And I don't care that you shaved your head off and you don't look like Jesus anymore.
Yeah, but enough about those cellar dwellers. And you know what? Yeah, let sleeping dogs lie. Basically, we got some interesting. End of round games. You know what I mean? Like, there's some seeding still to be determined.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of like this last week of football because you see what teams can basically edge themselves on to come where they're at.
Okay, now let's say you have the number 1 seed in football. You have a semi-meaningful game. Since you have the number 1 seed locked up, do you rest your starters?
No, not Green Bay's case.
If you have a somewhat meaningful game, let's say it's in division, and let's say it's for, I don't know, you can't say it's going to be for first place because that would take away your number 1 seed. So let's say it's for a wild card spot. If it's that important, are you resting your starter? That's what I'm talking.
Every time we rest players,
you rest your starters.
Every time we rest players, it's been brutal for Green Bay. You know what I mean? Because everybody's just all fucking rusty, and you know what I mean. It looks like nobody practiced for a week. It's just it's bad football.
They want to sit here and say, "Oh well, the Bears should fucking like Broski said. Oh, the Bears should rest their starters." Fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that. Until it's locked up, those starters are playing, dude. They don't make fucking candy fucking money out there.
Yeah, I mean, I can't
They're
speak for
making fucking $500,000 a game. You better get your ass out there.
I can't speak for other teams, but I know Green Bay. It's not as bad business when we rest guys. It's just we come out rusty the fucking next week or the week
Most
after, whatever.
most teams do. The thing I'd worry about if I was a Green Bay fan, you're already slated to rest your starters. Okay,
Mhm.
what if God fucking no Green Bay fan would hope to see a fucking loss today.
No,
I mean, that's what you're out there for. You make $500,000 a game. God damn it, you better get
it's
your
not.
ass out there.
It's not that we don't want to see a loss. It's just we know it's going to happen because
Because
with this many resting.
now you go in on a 4-game losing streak in the playoffs. I'm sorry, that's just every time that's happened where you have a team that goes in on a losing streak, you continue to lose.
I don't know. Something can.
If for some reason your second stringers fucking pull it out and you beat the Vikings, you're not going to sit there and not be fucking pumped. You'd be pumped as fuck, dude.
Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be good fucking, momentum going into the playoffs. But at the same time, it's not those second stringers that are going to be playing.
But you're on a 1-game winning streak now.
Like, even if those second stringers pull off a win, they're not going to be playing in the playoffs. They're going to be fucking basically coming in, you know what I mean? Maybe between, different packages or like, end of the game or type of thing. It's going to be the starters, you know what I mean? Unless they get injured, those second stringers are basically meaningless.
Bears are favored by 3. I love it. Julian Edelman says we're going to go out for a vengeance. I think so too, dude.
Yeah, if Sewell's not playing, they're fucking in big trouble because their line fucking can't hold anything together.
The Lions are 3-5 on the road this year. Charles Woodson likes Chicago. I'm watching the pre-games right now, dude.
We'll see.
I like it, man.
I don't even know what's going on with Justin Jefferson with the Vikings, though. Like, he's been kind of alienated this year.
Dude, how could you? I mean, you're looking. Though Justin Jefferson's the highest paid wide receiver in football.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you look at, like I've said this several times on shows this year, you're Justin Jefferson. You went from 99 yards a game last year, 60 yards a game this year.
Yeah.
If I'm Justin Jefferson, I'm pissed. I'm so pissed off that I'm going to fucking management and I'm going, look, if you don't hire the fucking correct coaches, I want out. I'm tired of fucking laying my body on the line for fucking a 7-win season, dude.
They might need to have to go after a veteran QB. You know what I mean? Like, because you can't, pay Jefferson that much and not use him. You know what I mean?
It'd be smart. You don't know what you have in J.J. McCarthy, dude. Go and fucking get yourself a veteran that you know what's there. Then let J.J. McCarthy, if J.J. McCarthy's ready in a year after we sign that veteran, then by all means, goddamn it. Is it time, Robert?
Yeah, it's about time.
I can't hear you either, dude.
Bro, that's on you, man. It's your phone. I don't know what to tell you.
Damn.
Anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting, and thank you for your opinions. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Go Pack, go.
Go Pack, go.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.